chicken?
Shit.
It's for Tisha. Who gave it to Tisha?
Grandma Gugu.
No, it's not your grandma, Ikoro. It's your great grandma that gave it to you.
Grandma.
Yes, when your daddy traveled, he gave it to you. So say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys.
Okay.
My mouth burn my teeth.
Mm-hmm. We'll soon go and brush it, yeah? Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. It's January 3rd today and we're still on holiday, so everybody's at home at the moment. Currently there's no power and we just put off generator so that it can rest for a while. From January to December there's always light here, whether from the government or by generator. But now that everyone is on holiday, we decided to put off the gen sometimes so that it can rest a bit. So right now the gen is off and so there's no power. So but today I want to do certain things. I want to wash and condition Tisha's hair, and I wish she's here. Say hi guys.
Hi guys, how is my favorite
So I wish power can be restored so that I can film how I wash her hair for you guys, so that you guys can see it. But I don't know if it's not possible. I may do that some other time. So far the year has been going very fine. I've been enjoying the year so far, from the first, the second, and today, and I'm trusting God that for the rest of the year it will be more beautiful with each passing day. Guys, I have goals. Like I have very amazing goals for the year. Not like plan. I leave the plans for God, and I'm praying to walk in His plan. I'm praying to walk with everything that He has set in store for me. That's my plan for the year. But for goals, God, I have goals, guys. If you haven't seen my what box?
Oh dear.
I'm coming. 1 second. If you haven't seen my mindset and outlook for 2019, check that video. It should have been up before this one. So that should be the first video for the year actually. I forgot to include, I can't say all the goals for now, but one is skincare, guys. I don't know, when I was much younger, in teenage stage, I battled with a lot of acne and all that, and then after a while it left, but it just seemed to come back in recent times. And I planned that this year I'm going to work. It's not something that I can't say it affects me based on maybe eczema and all that. No, not at all. Especially because I know that it's a natural occurrence. It's not something that I made happen by my own self. Do you get it? Something that happens to me naturally. Do you get it? But I'm looking at working on it this year. Like I have some skin care routine that I'm currently doing, and I've been seeing a little improvement. At least my face is, because I'm coming, I'll carry you. Because I have oily skin, but I can see that what I'm using is helping to dry up the tiny zits. And the thing is, they don't come out in big forms. They are just they look like tiny rashes. So I'm using them. I'm just hoping that this time next year my face will be fresh. Will be fresher. So this is the box that she has been requesting for. The first aid box, because the other time she got injured and I brought the box out, and after cleaning her wound I gave her one vitamin C, and since then she'll be asking for the box.
Do
you guys have first aid box at home? Do you think it's necessary to have a first aid box at home? I don't think it should even be a question. I think it's very necessary to have a first aid box at home. Even in the car. We don't have one in our car yet. For emergency purposes, it's very, very important. That's how it's supposed to be, ideally. Just one. What do you say? You're welcome. And the good thing about it is that they are The first aid box is very affordable. You can get it on Jumia. I got this one. I can't remember, but I think for 8,000 something. There are some that are empty, so you have to stock them yourself. But this one is already stocked, and when you open it, you see that the expiry dates are very far of the content inside. So you can get it on Jumia. You'll be happy with it. Just keep it somewhere in the room or in your bathroom if you have space for it. Yep.
To put the mouse.
Power has been restored finally.
But I don't want
So,
to open the
I got
mouse.
Stitchy something. Well, I didn't intend to get it for her, so to say. I actually got it for
But I
myself.
don't
So
want to put the mouse.
I thought it was something that would come in handy and it was very cheap. I got it online on Jumia again. Nowadays, you like to buy a lot of things online.
Bunny.
Say yippee! Can I have your toy microphone? Use it to play. Yes, play with it.
Play it.
Yes, use it to sing.
Sing.
Yeah, let me help you set it. Yappa! Yippee! Say yippee!
Yippee. Put it off.
Yes, you put it down. So this is your own. Hi guys. This is your own hi guys. Do you like it?
Yes.
Let me set.
Mommy, my phone. I want to put my phone on this eye, guys.
You want to put your phone on this hi guys?
Yes.
Do you have a phone?
Yes.
Where's your phone?
Yes.
You don't have a phone. I don't know why this thing is not standing well. Well, Tisha, for now, just hold it like this, eh? Hold it like this. Here, take. Sing a song. No, with your microphone properly in your mouth. This is how you sing it. You hold it like this. Trees are fine, these are good. La 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 la. You take. Hold it.
Trees are tall, trees are big, trees are yellow and dancing. Trees are tall, trees are big, trees are dancing and dancing.
And
God shower for your sins.
amen.
God shower for your sins.
Amen.
God shower for your sins.
Amen.
God
So guys, I'm about to wash Tisha's hair, and this is what I intend to use to detangle her hair. And this is a disclaimer, this is actually the first time that I'm using something that is not her normal hair product for her hair. So this is me grating coconut. I'm going to grate coconut and blend and take the milk and egg yolk and mix together and try to detangle. I want to see how it will feel like or how it look like, and at the end of it I'll let you guys know how it went or what I think about it. So the first thing I do is that I make sure that she's comfortable, have her seated, put a towel around her neck so that a lot of water doesn't pour on her body. And then afterwards I partition her hair I wet her hair first actually, and after wetting it I put it into parts, 3 or 4, so that it will be easier to wash, because washing her hair like everything together, it's actually always very difficult. And so that I can wash it thoroughly, I have the essence of me putting it into parts. So after this I decided to do that mixture and try it out on her hair, and I actually liked it. It made it very, very easy for me to detangle. I don't know, it just had this feel. As soon as I put it in and started working on her hair, it was a lot easier to use to detangle, especially the tip of her hair, because it's always very coily. So I did this for this part and for the other parts as well. And of course, washing her hair isn't as easy as it appears. Here there was a lot of singing and a lot of, please can you put your head well? Please just put your head well. Please put your head well. We'll soon be through. Please put your head well. Put your head well. A lot of it. A whole lot of it. A whole lot of begging. So because of that, I just wash her hair about twice monthly. twice monthly, and I think that's even actually very good for the hair. It's not, I don't think it's okay to be washing it frequently like that. I just wash it twice monthly before each new hair. So that's basically all I do. Like I said earlier on, I pat them in beads, wash them in different parts, and afterwards mat them into bigger chunks till the person who is going to make her hair comes around to make it. And these days, the day I wash her hair is actually the day she makes her hair, but I didn't film her making the hair. So this is all that I decided to put out. So that's basically how I wash Tishi's hair. One useful tip that I'll give is that to maintain healthy and grow good hair for children, is to ensure that you look for a very good product that you think is okay for your child. You can make research, ask questions, and then when you find the right one for you, stick to the one that you think will work best for your child. I don't think it's not okay for you to use different types of shampoos, one brand today, another one tomorrow. Do you get? So as much as possible, look for one and then stick with that one to do a whole lot of good. And then avoid using adult hair products for children. So it's not too much if you invest in a particular hair kit for a particular period of time and use for your child. Do you get? It may seem like it actually doesn't even cost much. A particular kit will last for months actually, and you see good results making use of them. Do you get? So that's basically one helpful tip that I thought to share with you guys.
Is it good?
Yes,
Is it good?
it's good. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Are you stopping us?
Dun 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 dun.
Are you stopping us?
Dun 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 dun.
Are you stopping us? Ananda, Are you stopping us? Ananda,
Mm-hmm.
Are you stopping me Christmas and the Papa New Year?
Thank you, baby girl. So between the last few clips and now, I've made an entirely new vlog, and that one should have been up before this particular one, and that's because those ones came up earlier. That's my friend's naming and my friend's child's naming and my sister-in-law's wedding. So if you have not seen that one, you guys should go and watch it. Right now I'm back from work. I went to the office and I didn't have anything to do per se. Like the person on the computer does not have any work for me today. So I came back earlier. Very soon I'll go and pick tissue up. So I just thought to just with you guys, have a little chit chat with you guys. Yeah, before I go on, remember I told you guys that I have skin goals this year. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't know, between the earlier clips, when you check like the first one when I was with Tishe and now, that's about a week in between, or 2 weeks in between. I think 2 weeks in between. I don't know, I noticed there's a whole lot of improvement of my face. It's not dear yet, it's not where I want it to be yet, but it's not like what it was then. Like, it feels a lot better to me. Feels a lot better. Feels a lot better. Feels a whole lot better to me. And hopefully it gets way better with time and with consistency. I try as much as possible to not touch my face a lot, because I do that a lot, and touching the face is not good for people with skin issues. And the skin issue is actually only my face. The rest of my body is flawless. I don't know, like, the rest of my body is very flawless. I don't have any other thing on my body. It's just my face. It's all good. So how's the new year been like for you guys? Did it start off on a very good note? Were you very optimistic and with so much plans and ideas? I know it's just like 2 weeks now, or we're going into the 3rd week, but regardless, did it, like, how did the new year start for you? How did the new year start for you, and how has it been so far till this point? Do you think that the energy with which you started, let's say if you started on a positive note, on a very bright note, do you think it will carry you through till the end of the year? Like, do you think you still feel this way by the end of the year? How do you intend to stay that way till the end of the year? I like to learn, so please, I look forward to hearing from you guys, because I like to pick positive things from here and there and see how as much as possible I can, like, apply it to my own life as well. So but personally, or from my own view, I think for one to stay inspired all year long is to consciously keep deciding. You see why I say keep deciding than for me to say consciously decide? Because the truth is, the first decision you make to ensuring that you stay inspired all year long will need you to keep renewing it. Like, you keep affirming again, or you keep telling yourself again that these are the goals that I have for the year, or quote and unquote, or these are the things that I intend to achieve by the year end. Do you get? So you need you to keep telling yourself, or keep making such decisions to yourself, telling yourself that, okay, what are those things that I planned out for at the beginning of the year? What are those things that I said I wanted to achieve at the beginning of the year? How am I the baby steps towards achieving them, am I following them true and true? Do you get it? You need you to keep asking yourself those questions, because the truth is, you can't stay all pumped up, all excited and all energetic throughout the year about your visions and your dreams and your goals and all that. So you need to constantly keep reminding yourself of what the end goal is. Do you get? And like I said on one of my Insta stories during the week, always take out time to listen to your body. Always take out time to check yourself and be sure that you are fine on all sides. It's very, very important. Don't just try to always want to do those things that you are passionate about or want to do without calming down, without pausing sometimes and seeing if how you want to do it is how your body is responding to do it. Do you get? I don't know how best to put it, but calm down at some point to see if you are in that line, if you're in that direction, to see if you've not deviated somehow, or to see if you need to rest a bit, or you see if you need to get revitalized over, like, try and see if you need to take care of yourself, because it's very important. You can't give your best at whatever it is that you set to do if you are not taking care of yourself. Do you get? If like a container, if you have leaks around, or if you can't carry the weight of what will be put inside you, you get broken or collapse or stuff like that. So make sure that over the course of the year, to stay inspired, you check your body, listen to your body, be sure you take extremely good care of your health, and be sure that your welfare is of topmost priority to you. Do you get? That's what I think. Also, another interesting thing is to also take it one day at a time, because if you are thinking about, it's good to have the bigger picture, but try and see how you can make that bigger picture. Look for how you can break it into bits, so that you can fit it into a day at a time, so that the bigger picture does not overwhelm you. Do you get? So it's important to take it one day, one moment at a time. That's practically the only way to be able to stay motivated all year long. Whenever you need help, I think it's very important that you ask for help along the way. You can't do everything by yourself. At some point, you need someone to be of help in terms of encouragement, in terms of support. It's important to ask for help. Okay? So that's basically it, guys. I hope that you liked this vlog, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. The year holds a lot of interesting things, I believe, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. Have a lovely weekend ahead. God bless you. Bye.